I've been thinking too much.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Benyat. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Benyat gets it back. Spoon forward. Forward it goes. He rises and he scores! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it upfield. Now it's Adjuris. It's a loose ball. Pumps it upfield. Out wide to the right. Now here's the through ball. In with a header! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. That second goal is such a polarising effect.
They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He'll try from distance, and that will sail harmlessly past.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Ibai Gomez gets his foot in there. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pumps it forwards. That tested the keeper.
Probably not.
There is the half-time whistle.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. DeMarcos. DeMarcos. And back out it comes. Draxler cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea to combat that. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And out to safety. Hit long and direct. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Early ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking to get within range. It's come loose. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Laporte. 2 minutes to be added on. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defence has got rid of that. Good. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out towards the flank. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Mathieu goes long and forward. Messi passes it through. Dani Alves. Roberto.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Shot a goal! Piqué pumps it upfield. Roberto pumps it forwards. He'll try from distance. He's had a shot! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Barcelona are on a 5-game winning run away from home. And it's Messi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Brings it forward. Quaresma! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
It's Iniesta! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's off on a marauding run. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Disappointing finish in the end.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Jordi Alba crosses in a low one. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gets it upfield. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rakitic goes short. He's dealt with that well. And the ball's come out! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Can he find a finish now? Lovely bit of skill. Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Barcelona were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Just so calm under pressure.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
On the right now, what's on? Suarez has a go!
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Piqué, out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Neymar. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of